Previously on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. To the left, to the left! What?! 5 rubies?! No, don't burn me! Ah, I'm on fire and I'm angry! Ah. Don't stay on the ship too long because that sucker's gonna fall faster than you can say flapjack pancakes served on a hot buttery plate. Hello guys, it's your host Silent Senior 09 and we're playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Here we go. We are now going to head to the right over here where this door is without bumping heads with a ram. Or whatever that thing was. Obviously it wasn't very smart because it's no longer living and it's just laying on the edge of a cliff. And oh, okay, I already got it out, derp. Definitely want to probably use your lens of truth if you don't know exactly where the walls are, and watch out for the little wall shadow hands because they're not that fun to deal with. So the way I handle this room is I just kind of go counterclockwise, and when you come in here, this is probably the freakiest thing ever. Oh my gosh, it's like an Indiana Jones trap! In all reality though, all you gotta do is just use dense fire if you got it. I don't know if there's probably a much simpler way, but that's just the way I handle it. Because I find it's easier just to burn the frickin' wooden things and have to deal with them trying to crush me. I don't know, maybe there's like a hidden thing in here, I just didn't even think about it. So I've always just had dense fire and I use it, so... oh, I remember now, let me see. I'm just kinda curious. I don't see anything. I guess you do have to have dense fire, I don't know. Because you had to have it when you first entered this place, you know. It is an actual item you guys need to have if you wish to enter the temple. So, yay! We found the boss key! Boom to the yeah! So, oh, now I remember what I wanted to say. I wanted to tell you guys a story. So, like, I don't remember exactly which day it was, but there was a day I was at college. And I was just kind of sitting there working on some stuff. I think I was chatting around, or not chatting around, I was messing around with my laptop, and I was typing up some stuff, and this girl, I remember her name, but I'm not going to say it just because I want to be courteous of her. Bless her heart, she just looked like she had the roughest day ever whenever she came in. She just started, like, ranting off and talking a little bit, but, you know, she's just telling me what she likes and what she saw last night on a show or something. But anyway, this, I'll get to the point. You make a good part of it. It was raining that day, basically, and essentially, she was like, she almost, she's not a very large person, so she got soaked pretty quickly, her clothes and all. But the thing she did most was what really, like, what in the heck, made me double take. No, she didn't strip. I'm sorry, guys. Giggity, I know that's what you're thinking, you dirty mind, you. No. What she did was she took her shoes and socks off. And keep in mind, we're in a public place. This is like college. And she's just kind of like taking her socks off and shaking them off like they're dogs, you know. She's like, man, my socks are just so wet. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I look at her, I'm like, she's seriously doing that right here? I'm like, what the heck? It was just the most bizarre thing. I mean, have any of you ever had that happen to you where you look and see somebody doing something that's really like, are you seriously doing that right here, right now, where publicly a lot of people can see you? I mean, it'd be another thing if you're like kissing or something, you know, that's just something we just gotten used to, but, you know, taking off your shoes and socks and then shaking your socks off like wet dogs, you know, just like that was the most bizarre thing to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just such a prune that I've never tried that before. Maybe I should try that. Start shaking my socks off in public and see if maybe that, you know, when they get wet from the rain. See if maybe that's like an accepted practice or something. I don't know. Then again, you also have to look at it this way. You shouldn't worry about what others think of you, I guess. So that's a good thing that she was practicing, demonstrating. And I'm having a really hard time getting these stupid skulls to cooperate here. One of them has a key, I think, in it, or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But I want to blast them until I find out what's in all of them, so, yeah. So in the comments, make sure you guys tell me the weirdest story of a person that you saw that did like something you found that was either funny, strange, or just like, why are they doing this now in public, you know? Feel free to tell me, because I definitely like hearing that kind of stuff, the weird, strange stuff, the funny stuff, or just the quirkiest things you probably see. Alright, I'm gonna get you, little turd. Just wrap yourself around here. I'm gonna pick the bomb up. That'll be nice. Oh, shoot. I didn't do anything but get burned. Ooh, he got burned on that deal. I want to say that... No, you know what? It isn't in here. There isn't anything here. It's just rubies. Okay, I'm not going to worry about parting the last one. I just realized I'm such a derp. I herp and derp and derp to der. So, yeah. I guess I should introduce my other shoutout. I almost forgot about that. I can't believe I did. Because the person I'm going to mention is super awesome. They don't need to be forgotten. They need to be recognized. Don't even try it, you little creep. Oh, you little... Ah! No, you know what? I'm not going to play with you anymore. You play me, you bully. Big bully. Chill. Okay, so... Yeah, a shout-out. Oh, jeez. His name is, actually... I think, Derp. Actually, I didn't write it. I just kind of got basing it off of memory this time. Oh, Derp. He is known as Metroid Slayer. He's my next shout-out I'd like to introduce to y'all. His style is pretty basic, pretty simple, pretty awesome and unique. He's not afraid to sprout out and be himself, you know. He's a lot calmer than I am, again. That's a good thing, considering the fact that I'm incredibly nutty. Yeah, so... He, as far as projects go, let me think for a second here. He's doing Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow, and he's also he has it still going, I believe. I can't remember exactly the title. It was like a Pokemon trading card game that I've never actually seen played through before. But then again, I've never played it, so I mean, it was just like a new world to me. I mean, not exactly, because I've played Pokemon games before. It's just I've never played the little card games. Did he seriously just go through my shield and grab me? You little creep, you're gonna die for that. No, there's no excuse for that. You're just gonna die. That's right. That's right. Take it. Take a look at man. I'm gonna take care of you little creeps. That's right, all three of you down in one shot. Booyah! Okay, so yeah. The Metroid Slayer, he will, his name you'll probably be hearing a lot more of, hopefully, if things go well. I'm not going to say anything more than that, but just keep him in mind. That he deserves a shout-out, especially since he and I have been talking about something. So, I'm not going to spill the beans. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to spill it. You guys going to have to wait. That's all there is to it. When the time comes for the secret to be released, then it's time to release the secret. But until then, nuh-uh. You ain't get another word out of me. So in the meantime, like his videos, watch his videos, comment, and subscribe. Okay, this temple is actually really handy for doing this, using Pharaoh's Wind. Just keep in mind it does use magic power, so if you have no magic power, you can't use it. And the reason I like to do that is because at this point I like to go out and get something. So excuse me while I do that real quick. I think if you just play the... what is it? The Nocturne Shout or something? You'll automatically be taken to the entrance of the temple, I guess. Or maybe that's not the way it works here. My memory's a little rusty. Oh, okay, you just warped to the graveyard. Yeah. That's what I'm seriously doing this. I'm doing this on camera. Yeah, you guys are just gonna get tortured and watch this. Yep. You don't have to do this, but I like doing it just because it's kind of. You saw how easy it is to use up all your magic, and the boss. Well, he doesn't really require magic per se if you know what you're doing, I guess. But I prefer to be safe than sorry. Head into Kakariko Village, It's a place we have been to before, but off to the right, basically. You know what? Since we got hover boots, I think we can do this. I don't know. I'm gonna find out one way or another, you know. Alright, ready? 1, 2, run! Yes, we can do it. Okay, cool. It saves me some time and trouble. In here, when we do the trading thing to get the big Goron sword, the potion shop, this old lady will actually show you blue potions for 100 rubies. And unless you are a totally new fan to Zelda, it restores your hearts and your magic powder. Powder, wow. Were we in the powder room? Jeez. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and warp back over. Do 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 do. Left, right, a down, a little bit. I butchered it. Left, right, a left, right, down. Doom, 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 doom. Let's sing the doom song. Sorry. I miss watching that show. I haven't seen Invader Zim in forever, man. That show's the shiz. Especially with Gurr in it. He was funny. Gurr! Say, stop messing around! I'm singing the doo-doo song! Okay, so this is how Pharaoh's Wind can work. If you use it now, since you used it once in this temple, it'll ask you, would you like to return the warp point or dispel the warp point? We're going to return. And like that, boom. You're back where you want. You're resupplied up, ready to roll. And this room looks like a bottomless pit. Kind of like my freaking 3 teenage brothers. But now, if you take your lens of truth out, Nylon. Wow, that's a new word I just came up with. Cool. That'll make me a whole frickin' dictionary. Pronunciation, definition, and enunciation, I tell ya. Alright, so, with that, here we go. I'm seriously gonna do this. We're gonna fight the boss now. Yeah, we're gonna kick some booty. No, don't make me go down the hole. Haha! You did. Hey, what's down there? I wonder. No, wait! Ah! Ugh! Whoa. Big drum. This is kind of cool, actually. Thump, thump, boom, thump, 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 boom, thump, 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 boom, thump, 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 boom, thump, 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 boom. That's right, folks. That little chunk of fire ants is known as the Phantom Shadow Beast, Bongo Bongo. He isn't my favorite boss, but by golly, he is probably one of the easiest bosses you could ever face if you're smart and you use your stuff wisely. He can be fought essentially without the Lens of Truth, but I like having the Lens of Truth when I face him, so I can kind of be sure I know what I'm doing. You can actually just use your long shot, in all honesty. You don't even need to use arrows. You just keep repeating his pattern where you knock his hands out, kind of like what's his name? It's Godon. Yeah, it's not Goat. What's the other guy? No! Crap! Dang it! Oh! Yeah, that really sucks when he grabs you. What really sucks is when he actually starts doing the whole fist, the fist thing, and he gives you a knuckle sandwich. That's when things really get nasty. So, yeah, next to Queen Gamma, this guy's actually probably one of the easier bosses you could ask to fight. He doesn't really start attacking you until you attack one of his hands. I mean, he has a reason to. He's just freaking just aimed and shot an arrow at his hand. Oh crap, I'm gonna freaking lose a fairy here. Oh, okay, maybe not. Alright, you know what? We don't want to use a fairy. I'm gonna use... Might as well use it, because, I mean, I got it. Come on now. Bring him out. Back for round 2. Here we go. Round 2! Fight! Alright, whoa. Oh, that's right. Crap! Put me down, you little creep! Don't toss me into freaking acid! I don't want to be digested by this stomach acid crap! Alright. No! No! Alright, that's it. I'm bringing out the arrows. You made me mad. It's time for some... Here I am saying he's an easy little turd, and here he is kicking my booty. Wow. Seriously? Alright. I don't think so. I was trying to be a show-off. You can do it, it's just you gotta... No, you just kind of like do a leap of faith. I'm gonna do it. I swear I don't freaking... Oh, dang it! I hate it when he does that. He does a knuckle sandwich. Ha! You didn't do it that time to me, buddy boy. And fire! Yes! Out of the darkness I get him, and then I slice and dice his eyes. Alright, come on. There we go. And one more should do it, I think. Close. Slicey dicey, slicey dicey, slicey dicey. Booyah! These actually, in my opinion, Bongo Bongo's a lot of fun to fight. Whoever came up with them is genius. That's right. I'm praising you. Whoever the guy and the Zelda team that came up with Bongo Bongo, you're a freaking genius, dude. You deserve a high five. You're genius just like the Metroid Slayers. He's a freaking genius too. Boot to the F. And I made him melt. Na 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 na. Bunch of fire ants and turds. Ha ha! And I got some magic potion and a heart container. Yeah! Just 3 more and then I got a whole freaking 2 rows of it. Let's step into the light of mystical crystallization. And with that we enter the sacred chamber of sages. Ooh yeah. Chamber of sages. Gee, I wonder who the sage could be. Oh wait, the one who went into the temple. Derp. The one I mix up the gender sometimes too. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. Really? You didn't do such a good job of it. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Where is she? Soon you will meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is, when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. Really? Think you can handle that like you tried to seal up the frickin' shadow creature in the well? I don't think so. I have to stay here. You go to the Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion.
Yay! We get another medallion.
You got the soul badge. Oh wait, no. This is kind of cool, I guess. It's all like violet and purpley. Kind of like the purple Spartan's favorite color, I guess. You receive the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Hoorah! More power to us. Please, look out for the princess. I got the power! Snap. Alright. I'm actually not going to cut the episode right here. Oh no, shocker. Although I don't think I ever did, really. I usually do like a couple of weird things off and on. But fortunately, they're actually both within the area, so I don't have to travel very far. They're both in the village. A couple of things I want to do in village, actually. I think there's a Golden Skulltula I would like to get. And then there's also a heart piece, I believe. It's really simple to get. Actually, you know what? I gotta turn at nighttime. Crap. Dang it! It's not morning, it's night. If it's not night, it's morning. Jeez, me. Crease. Thank gosh they invented this song. And then they kept it in Wind Waker, I think, as well. You had to learn it from some hippie guy, I guess, or whatever. He went, yeah! Yeah! Oh! I wonder if they based that character off of Michael Jackson. It'd be kind of funny if they did. And it'd be kick arse too, man. I'm like, yeah! I mean, you hear about them enough as is, though. I guess some people do get annoyed by it. But I'm like, oh, well, whatever, you know. The guy invented some pretty kick-arse dance moves. He deserves to be remembered, I guess, but I don't know. That's just me. So, what are you looking at? Just a little peep. If I fall asleep up here, I'll surely fall down. Oh, dear me. Well, don't fall asleep, derp. You can't fall asleep when you're standing, otherwise you'd be standing sleeping. And that's just the weirdest way to fall asleep. So if you take a long shot over here onto this roof, and then talk to this guy. Yeah, there we go. Hey, good to see you again. I'll give you this as a memento, man. Okay, whatever. He just randomly hands them out. I love him in Majora's Mask. He's funny. What the fudge was that about? Okay. Alright, so apparently you get pain from falling from I'm not even gonna ask. That's just... yeah. Well, that's actually a good imitation of what that guy does in Majora's Mask. It's funny as I'll get up. I'm not gonna say anything about it yet if you don't know what I'm talking about. You'll just have to wait until I decide to do the little Let's Play of it. So, yeah, up here at night, there's a Golden Skulltula. Booyah. No, I'm too short! No, that makes me mad! I'm gonna jump it! No! Darn it! Fine. Fine, I'll play by your rules. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's pretty much all there is to worry about in this little village, as far as I know. I think there's like maybe a secret over there. You know, where that little wooden... well, I don't know if there's a secret or not, but I know there's a post you can hook long shot to. And in the morning, there's like a cuckoo up there, I guess, but that's about everything else in this village. There's nothing else really to boast about, you know? As far as I know, there may be some secrets or so, but we'll worry about that some other time. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be it. I'm going to stand on this roof here, because it's awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, I encourage you, please check out the Metroid Slayer and all the other Let's Players I've said up to this point to check out. They're all awesome. Like their videos, comment on their videos, subscribe to them. Love you guys, thanks for watching, and as always, don't let your tails fly up.